Alright, so I usually post like gameplay videos and stuff, but I thought today we would just have a little bit of a chat. Like, let's just sit down, let's just talk about my first rank 4. Because Cyber Weekend's coming, and I am definitely gonna have my first rank 4 from it. So I thought we would just like sit down and I just want to talk about like who I want to rank 4, who are like the current candidates, and like, kind of explain why I want to rank them up. So let's just get right into it. For my rank 4 candidates I already have, I'm going to post a picture up here, and I'm going to divide it into 2 groups for attack and for like attack/defense. So, starting off the list, we have Falcon. You don't really know this, but I am really interested in Falcon. I think he's going to be really good at rank 4 with like the attack increase and just like the health increase too. And I already love his utility, and I just can't wait to see the damage at rank 4 if I do decide to take him up. And then we have Spiderman Stealth. So this is kind of like a recent like interest of mine. My friend Spood has him rank 3 unduped, and even unduped, the damage looked really good, and he just looked really clean to play with. And I just want to see what a rank 4 Sig 200 does. I feel like he's gonna be much more safe to play with at rank 4 because like the health increase and all that. So yeah, I'm just excited to see like if I do decide to take him up, what I get like in return. And then we have 2 characters that I am so familiar with. I absolutely love these guys, Mephisto and Red Guardian. So y'all know how I feel about Mephisto. I think he is one of the best characters in war, and kind of in the game in general, to be honest. It's just really hard to die with Mephisto. Like, he has so many safety nets. Like, he has like 6 seconds of immortality. He has 6 persistent charges that convert to health, and amazing damage if you run synergies. He's just such a beast. He's so good. And I feel like he's being slept on so much. So I thought I would take him to rank 4 and just do as much content as I can with him. And then we have Red Guardian, another underrated character in my opinion. And I think he's underrated because people see the gameplay with a 565. 565 Red Guardian sucks. I'm just going to say it right now. He is bad. But a 6-star rank 3 Red Guardian, he is an absolute beast. I haven't really taken him into war this season, but I feel like I would just perform the same exact way I did last season. Red Guardian is so good for like Magnetos, Mojos, just any character they need to slow or you need to like prevent getting buffs. Yeah, I love Red Guardian. I would not mind taking him to rank 4 at all. Just helps his damage more, helps his survivability more, and yeah. Oh boy, and then we have Spider-Man 2099. So, I like him. I think he's really good. I was one of the first people to get on his hype train. My friends told me that I was pretty dumb for liking him, and then he just like gets so hyped to the core, and I don't have one rank to like jump on that hype train again. But yeah, I've been a fan of him since the beginning, dude. And I would not mind taking him to rank 4 at all. But I do want to say, I feel like he's starting to get a little too overhyped, or a little too hyped. And that's just because, I don't know, I feel like people are just starting to take him into matches he doesn't really belong in. And yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm even talking about that too. We're getting a little bit off topic, but it's just my vid. Just gonna talk about whatever mainly. And then we have Omega Red. I've seen the gameplay of 6-star rank 4 Omega Red. He is a monster. If you have suicides, of course. And I do have suicides. So I will definitely consider Omega Red. If I awaken him especially. I love Omega Red, dude. I love just how... I love this form of damage and just how crazy he is with suicides. It's just a perfect mix. And yeah. And then we have the characters that are like for attack and defense. And I think Bishop is like the pure, like the most obvious one for that. He is a beast on attack. He is underrated, of course. Just such a monster on attack. especially at 6-star rank 4, like, the crits won't matter. You'll kill no matter what. Like, such a good character. And post-buff, oh man, does he become rough on defense. He's kind of ghost fodder, but, like, in matches where you can't use ghost, or, like, when attacker bans come and you ban ghost, he's going to be kind of rough. And then we have Mojo. Mojo is, I think he's pretty dang good on attack. Really, I love how he brings the buffs to the table in his matches, you know, like the hater buffs. That's really good. And he works so well with Mystic Dispersion. He's just a really good character. And on defense, he's kind of Red Guardian fodder, but, you know, if he can still trip people up sometimes. And if you get caught by the SP2, you are dead. So yeah, he's a really good defender. And then we have my personal number 1, and that's Sasquatch. So, is Sasquatch Human Torch food right now? Perhaps. Would he be Human Torch food if he was 6-star rank 4 with like a HP mastery setup? I don't think so. Because Human Torch is kind of squishy, right? And could you imagine him going against like a Sasquatch boss that's 6-star rank 4 with like 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion? That would be kind of rough. Like, I would imagine that to be so rough. So yeah, I am really interested to see what he does on defense. And he's probably a top 3 candidate for my first rank 4. And I think he's such a beast on attack too. Like, the damage from the special attack too, man, is so good. I think he has so much damage and just so much, like, survivability with, like, the rage stacks, like, reducing damage from all sources, and his regen, and just, like, the massive health pool. Yeah, I think he's such a good attacker, too. And then we have, like, the most obvious one, Guardian. Well, actually, not really the most obvious one, because it's, like, news to me that he is a good defender, because I remember one war, I, like, looked up our defense kills. He had, like, 3 kills. I don't know what happened, but he, like, folded the alliance we went against. Yeah, so apparently on some notes, he's just horrible to fight against. He is, like, literally winning wars for us. And so I feel like he's already ranked 3 for me personally, so he's, like, on my defense. So I, like, rank 4 him, it'll just be, like, more kills, basically. Because he already gets a ton of kills. I don't know. Like, I personally have never fought a Guardian, so maybe I'm just, like, missing out on something, but he gets kills. It's really crazy. And then we have... Oh, wait, and like I said, it's such a beast on attack. Everyone knows Guardian is, like, one of the best tech characters. Extremely good utility and damage. I love Guardian. And then we have the Overseer. So, y'all know how I feel about the Overseer. I literally posted a video yesterday about him. I think he's really good. I think he is a big investment because you need Despair, and in my opinion, you need Suicides. I have seen gameplay, like just pure gameplay of him without Suicides. Not that impressed. I am very underwhelmed with him without Suicides. I think he really needs them in my opinion. And I have all those things though. I have Suicides, I have Despair, so I think I will really enjoy him at rank 4. And he's kind of annoying on defense. Well, he is Nick Fury food, but like he's an okay defender. So and he's probably gonna get stealing for my alliance officer too if I took him up. So yeah. And then last but not least, the characters that I don't have yet that I would absolutely rank 4 if I pulled them. So, this might come to a surprise, but I think the number 1 character that I don't have that I would rank 4 is Longshot. So, yeah, is that a surprise to y'all? I've, like, never talked about Longshot on my channel. I think he is so good. Well, I think he is good if there's a lot of buffs at, like, rank 2 and lower. But rank 4, I think he's just going to clap everything in the game. Damage is so good, like I said. I keep saying so good, don't I? Man, but that's fine. Utility, kind of lacking, but for a Mystic, he does what you need to do for a Mystic. So, that's fine. And yeah, he's just really fun to play with. And I think he has a really cool design too. And then there's Hercules, man. This might be a hot take, but I'm gonna just say it anyway. I think he's the best 6-star character in the game. My alliance mate, sniper shooter, he has a 6-star rank 3 Hercules, I believe. He is literally single-handedly carrying our war season. Like, his Hercules has taken so many fights. I can't even explain how many fights he's taken. It is just so crazy the amount of fights he can take in war, and just like how quickly he does them. Like, Hercules is literally peak. He is like the peak of Alliance War. He is such a beast, and the prestige is good. The sig ability is good. He is just like the craziest character in the game. I think he is the best 6-star hands down. Absolutely crazy. I would easily rank for him. But like I said, I just enjoy Longshot a little bit. Well, I think they're tied. I would like have to really think about who I'd want to take up, because we already have a Hercules in the battle group, so I don't really know if mine would be needed and all that, and I don't want him to be on defense either, because that's just like kind of a waste. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit rough. But moving on, Shang Chi Vega 5. Yeah, Vega, he has a Shang Chi at rank 4. Really good stuff, man. Vega is an awesome guy, and Shang Chi is an absolute beast on attack. So much damage, so much utility, just everything you want in a character. I would absolutely love to have one at rank 4. And then we have Silver Centurion. So I think he's starting to get underrated again. Like, Captain Bay made a really good video on him, and that really brought people to like Silver Centurion. But now he's starting to fall off a little bit again. And I think he is an absolute beast in war especially. But just like everywhere, I think he's so good. So yeah, I really want to just have one myself so I can just make some content on him. And yeah. And then we have the offense/defense. So, of course, there's that guy, Mr. Negative, the one that made me so sad for over a day. I feel like when I talk about Mr. Negative, I talk about like my ex, because, well, not like I've ever had an ex, but I imagine this what it feels like, because he upsets me. I am still mad at him. Yeah, man. I don't want to get off topic, but that hurt. That really hurt. But if I pulled him, I'm going to be bitter, of course, but I would still love to rank for him. That's the whole reason I went for him, you know? And yeah, I just think he's so good. Munash, I think that's how you say it. Really good Mr. Negative content. That's kind of what pushed me to go for him. And yeah, I just can't wait to hopefully pull him and just like try him out. Maybe even rank for him. And then we have Penny Parker. So, how many times have I said so this video? It has to be a lot, huh? And my voice is starting to die because it's like my 4th recording of this. But Jabari Darker, I think he has he does have a YouTube channel now. Go check it out. Jabari Darker, he has a rank 4 Penny Parker. Oh my gosh. The damage, the utility, just how fun she looks. Just literally everything about Penny Parker is so good. Jabari Darker is an absolute beast with her. He takes her to war all the time. Such a good character. I would love to have one myself. And yeah, I'm on the Penny hype train. I think she is one of the best tech characters in the game. Penny Parker is so good, man. But yeah, I think that's about it. When the day comes and I have to rank for a character, that's gonna be a disaster, because I've named probably like 20 characters, huh? So yeah, that's gonna be rough. But yeah, let me know who y'all want to rank for in the comments. I'll definitely read them, and I'll definitely be interested in hearing on who y'all want to rank for. But yeah, I think that's about it.